Art is defined in the dictionary as something that is created with imagination and skill, that is beautiful or that expresses important ideas or feelings. When you engage yourself artistically, you can help regulate your blood pressure and your heart rate. You don't need to be an artist to engage in this relaxing activity. Researchers are now investigating how art can help us recover from diseases, injury, and stress. Creating art provides a distraction, giving your brain a break from your usual thoughts. Experts estimate that the mind thinks between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day. When you are immersed in a creative activity, your mind tends to solely focus on that one activity instead of worrying about the other things. Like the famous artist Pablo Picasso once said, art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. I encourage you to try this for yourself. Now I'm going to show you an easy art project that can help improve your well-being. The materials that you will need for this project are colored paper, a razor, scissors, glue, a ruler, and a cutting board. I am now selecting 3 colors that I would like to use for this project. I am choosing bright colors such as orange, green, and yellow because they are warm and uplifting colors. After you have chosen your colors, make sure that the paper is cut to a size that is easy for you to work with. In my case, I prefer to have my pages as 8.5 by 11. Since these pages are twice the size, I will cut them in half. Now that you have chosen your first color paper, you will need to fold this paper in half 2 times. Once you have your paper folded, grab your scissors and you will begin to make cuts into the size of your paper. The more cuts that you make into each side, the more complex and interesting the artwork will be. Projects like this are great ways to improve your fine motor skills. Once all of your cuts are made, unfold your page, flip it over, and lay it flat on the table. Use your glue stick and apply glue evenly onto the back of your page. You will need to cover as much as possible so that your page will stick to the page under it. Now flip your paper over and place it so it fits evenly on your background paper. Pat down your paper so that the glue can stick. Seeing your artwork come to life is a very rewarding experience. It creates a sense of accomplishment and can boost your mood. Moving on to your second color paper. After you have folded it 2 times, make cuts along the side of the paper just like the first color. Once you have finished your cuts, unfold the paper. Then place the paper upside down on the table and apply glue evenly. Place the paper over top of the background layers and press down firmly to make sure that the glue sticks. An interesting study was done that showed when viewing artwork, it gives the viewer the same level of pleasure as being in love. Having a border is optional, but it will ensure that your artwork looks clean and finished. Thanks for tuning in. Best of luck. Toodles.